Greetings, star friends. It's Chris from Peaceful Human Advancement. So, a few updates here. Some really fascinating things have been happening. If you follow the Peaceful Human Advancement Instagram account, you will know exactly what I'm talking about. But I want to bring something else to the table because I think I'm not the only one that's experiencing it, and it's a byproduct of this transition that we're all going through. So, today I was going to the store and I was looking to pick up a few things, and I wanted to buy a juicer and I could not think of what I wanted to juice. And I could see it in my mind. I saw the color. I knew the feeling of it. And I kept thinking to myself, man, I wish I could just project this thought to someone so they would know what I'm talking about. Because this woman was asking me questions. She was saying what can I help you find? And I'm like, I'm looking for a juicer because I want to juice. And I couldn't remember what the word was, but it was celery, right? Something very simple. It's a word that I've heard forever, ever since I was a kid. But this is just one example of kind of this absent-minded experience that I've been having where I know something. It's something that I've known my whole entire life, but it just, when I go to speak it verbally, it just disappears. But the energy and the feeling tone and the knowingness is all there. Everything's there except for the word, right? Or the created word. In this example, it was celery. So what does this mean? Because this was not the first time it's happened. I asked a few friends about it, and they had mentioned that the same thing has been happening to them as well. So this isn't an out of the blue phenomenon, or I should say, it's not a I'm not the only one experiencing it. And that's why I'm making this video because if you are having this experience of knowing a word, but you can't put the language to it, right? You see it in your mind, you know the feeling, and you get this little bit of frustration because you're like, how and why am I forgetting this? So don't be alarmed, because this is what's happening. Humans are going through a shift. We are learning how to become more multidimensional. And those of us who have been, doing the work and really in alignment with the truth, with higher vibrations, with earth, and so on, are now slowly being integrated into using different functionalities different functionalities. And so what's happening is slowly we're losing our ability to verbalize, right? We're being not, it's not actually, we're not losing, we are gaining another dimension there. We're gaining another dimension to our beingness, to our knowingness. So instead of verbalizing words, we're going to start to telepathically communicate. And this doesn't mean you read people's thoughts. It means you have a thought like celery, and instead of needing to say the word celery with your vocal cords, you will simply think, feel, and send the essence of celery, and the other person will know. Okay, this is the next level of communication. All right, so I really feel that this is what's happening to a lot of us, is that we're not forgetting the words, we're being given a chance to upgrade our dimensional vocabulary, our ability to communicate from a higher degree. Now, you would ask, okay, well, what are the benefits of that? Well, for instance, like in this moment at the store, it took me a good 20, maybe even 30 seconds to like try to figure out what this word was, when in reality, if I was able just to feel, know, and like send, I would skip a step. There would be less confusion. It'd be way clearer, right? Because words make things muddy and mucky sometimes, and sometimes we don't get the full effect of what we're trying to say because we're looking for the perfect wording to say it, right? So the benefits of being telepathic are that you are more clear and precise in your communication. All right, it's a knowingness versus a linear, like pinpointed, has to be right, has to be wrong, like confusion. Okay, so I just wanted to share this with you because if you're experiencing this, you're not alone. If you would like some more assistance with your telepathic abilities, I am here. I offer one-on-one guidance for telepathy. I practice a method called the slingshot method, which was shared to me through the Galactics, or the ETs. They actually taught me how to use it, and I teach others how to use it, and it's very, very effective. Sending and receiving messages, and really developing your higher abilities, right? Learning how to communicate, going beyond the spoken word and into the energy, the essence of beingness, and projecting communication that way. So You can register at www.peaceful.human.advancement.com. It's telepathy 101 guidance. I'll be here. We'll do it. We'll practice it. And one other thing I wanted to share before I end this video is, so the other day I was doing a guided meditation by Dr. Stephen Greer, and thank you for all the work that you've been doing, Dr. Stephen Greer. And my kitten was on my lap, and she was going crazy, da da da. I was trying to focus, couldn't focus, but realized, okay, I'm not going to resist her. I'm going to allow it to be what it is, right? So she became part of the meditation. She actually calmed way down and was in the zone with me. But I recognized that instead of saying with my words again, oh, you're so cute, like I love you so much, Lyra, you're so cool, and oh, look, like doing all that stuff, I was just allowing myself to feel it, all right, to feel it and project it that way. So allow it to be a knowing. And it felt beautiful. I didn't have to verbalize anything. It was just all in here and from the heart. And a deep connection was made, a deep knowing was made, because again, the principle here is that we are being upgraded and elevated to a higher state of being, where we are being asked to look at life itself from a multidimensional viewpoint. Okay, so in this communication with her, I just imagined, I said, wait, why don't we just do this all the time? Like, why do we need the sounds, and why do we need to verbalize that way? What if we just tapped into the essence behind the word? Wouldn't that be more powerful? And this connection between me and my kitten was beautiful, because now there was no language barrier, right? So imagine people who speak different languages. I really feel like I'm resurrecting the Tower of Babel, or bringing back the true essence of communication from a multidimensional cosmic viewpoint. I really feel like that's what this video is about. So imagine just meeting someone who you've never met. You don't even have to worry about speaking English, speaking Chinese, speaking, Arabic, whatever it is. You can just intentionalize your energy and communicate that way. So I really feel like this is what we need to start practicing, and take it upon yourself to, even with a tree, just feel and have the conversation within yourself. But not even like, hey tree, how are you? But like, feel the essence of, I see you, I know you, we are one, we are connected, right? Go deeper than just the linear verbalization of words, okay? That is all for now. Life and light to you. Keep beaming, keep shining. www.peaceful.human.advancement.com. There will be plenty more content. If you haven't checked out the ET handprint that showed up, please make sure that you do that, because that was another powerful experience I just had recently. So we're in beautiful, beautiful times, and the new earth is here. It's never left. It's always been here. Welcome home, my star friends. Keep beaming, my earth friends. Keep shining. All of you homies. I love you.